Hello, and welcome to one of my Dream Address tour videos. This is a bit of a special one because I am going to be touring a specific Dream Address from one of my friends and fellow content creators, Shilo's Gaming Corner. He let me know the Dream Address to Sunset Key, one of his islands that he's done. And he's given me some information on backstories for the different villagers and just some information about the island, the way that he designed it, with some personal memories and experiences in mind. So I thought I would do a tour of that, and then depending on how long that takes, I might tour a few other um, dream addresses, maybe with like a similar sunset kind of theme. So let's get started. Yes, I want to sleep. Okay, we are going to search by dream address. Okay, great. Yep, that's correct. Okay, and here we are. I think that's Boone in the background wandering around. Okay, and it's set to the evening, so the sun has already set on Sunset Key. And let's just start by having a quick look around the resident services area. So he's done some fencing around it. He's added some lights nearby as well. Yeah, and then right next to it is Nook's Cranny. And he's done a nice little build outside of Nook's Cranny as well. Even incorporating a few Halloween items. Now he has said that he has put references to different horror films and to Doctor Who throughout the island. I'm not too familiar with Doctor Who, so that's going to probably pass me by. And I do watch some horror movies, so I might catch that. We'll see. But yeah, that's just how what the things that inspired him for this island in particular. And already I see 2 of these Moroccan sofas, and they are just, oh, 3, and they are so beautiful. They're such pretty sofas. And then here is the airport. And he's got lots of vegetable gardens. Here's Marlowe. Let's say hi to Marlowe. That there's a face I don't recognize. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Gotta say, I don't know what to make of all this dream stuff. It's all more than a bit strange. But meeting a friendly face like yours in a dream is plenty enough to make it a good one. Oh yeah, for sure. So, Shilo can correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe that unfortunately the life of this island was cut short due to a technical glitch, and he did have to end up restarting his island to do a different island, but not before he saved the dream address at some point. So I believe that's the situation with Sunset Key. And here we've got Hans. Let's talk to him. Well, if it isn't my fremesis, the notorious Reb. I'm just messing with you. We're more like chum acquaintances than fremesis. I haven't heard that dialogue before. Hey, we meet again. This dream just keeps getting better and better. That's great. So, I think what we'll do is we'll have a little wander around. That appears to be Shiloh's house, so we'll probably get to that a little bit later on. He has given me some backstories to the different villagers, so let's just find the different villager homes, and then I'll find the bit of backstory that he gave me on a Discord message. So here we have nice little cactus here, and it's flowering. It's very pretty. A couple of these retro transportation stops here, and one of these beautiful glowing moss ponds. I believe, so I know enough about Doctor Who to know that there's a telephone box involved. So this might be a reference to that because it's blue. And let's just see whose house this is. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I can't tell. So let's go look at the map real quick. It's a good opportunity to look at the map. So there's Shilo. We've passed by his house. We have talked to Hans. Sherb is over there. We've got Chops and Stitches and Marlowe. Oh, we're near Lolly's house. Okay, great. Kurt is up there. Cherry is over there. We got Crackle and Boone. Okay. All right. So with Lolly, let me just find the information that he had on Lolly. Because what Shilo likes to do with his different islands is for every villager that comes and goes, he likes to give them a little bit of backstory, just to kind of add to the lore of the island. And I think it helps you to connect with the villagers a little bit more if you think about, well, where did they come from, or what was their background like. So he likes to do that and share that in his videos. I will link his channel in the description in case you want to check out his channel. So for Lolly, her backstory was that she was part of an all-girl rock band with Rosie and Kiki, which sounds really cool. I think they'd make a great band. And they had a lot of hits from their band, but she had to retire from singing because she had some hearing problems that she developed. So she wants to live her life where she can just relax outside with a good book and play a little bit of chess as well. So this is kind of her place to retire, to rest and relax, and just have a new phase of her life. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know where she is. She must be out wandering around. Okay, here's a little bit of an orchard. I don't know if there's some significance to that. We're just gonna keep going there. Let's head up these steps. There's another phone booth. Oh, and there's Lolly. Let's have a chat. Reb, is it really you? Oh, of course it is. Your being here just proves that wishing on a star actually works sometimes. Oh, she's so sweet. Okay. What have we here? This is a really cool yard. We got some bugs over here. And then some gaming stuff. And then a little bit of gardening. And Shilo's back there. Well, let's go in. Okay, and we've got Crackle. So he's called Crackle on my end because I'm in the UK, and that's what he's called in the UK. I know he's called something different, Spork, I think, in the US version. So let's just chat. Sorry about the mess. I haven't cleaned my room in ever, but I guess this is a dream, so there's a good chance that you won't remember that anyway. Well, at least he's honest. I think for not cleaning it ever, it looks pretty good. Nice little camp out kind of scene, which is really cute. He's got lots of food to snack on. Very cute. So I wonder if I just want to see if there's any backstory as well that Shilo sent me for him. Yes. So he refers to him as Spork. He's a friendly guy who was a martial artist, but he had to retire because he got injured. So a little bit sad there. He had an injury, had to retire, but he's found a really lovely place on Sunset Key, and he's made some good friends too. Okay, that was really nice. So let's continue onward. So I'm pretty sure that this here is a reference to Interview with the Vampire, which he shared with me that that is one of his favorite movies. So that's pretty cool. Nice little movie reference there. And let's just run over here and see what's over here. So here's more of a cemetery theme. And another villager home. Very kind of gothic look. So let's see who this could be. I think I know. I think it's Cherry. Um, and sure enough, it is. So that's really cool. Sup? I don't keep it fancy around here, but you're welcome to chill as long as you like. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. All right. And let me just see. Ah, yes. So he mentions in his message to me that Cherry's Yard is a cemetery. The castle walls and the coffins are nearby are a reference to Interview with the Vampire. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We just passed by those places. So there we go. This is her house. Looks very, very fun. I really like this. I forget the technical name of it, but the city view wall. Um, yeah, really cool. Oh, and he did give me some backstory on Cherry. She was in a band in high school and college, and she met the love of her life, her boyfriend, but her boyfriend's father didn't like the fact that she's a musician, so he made the two of them split up, and then she moved to Sunset Key to find friends. So again, a little bit of a sad story, but um, it seems like Sunset Key is a place where people can kind of go to um, start afresh and make new friends and follow their dreams. So I don't really know. Yeah, okay. Let's go this way then. Let's go back here. I'm a little bit curious. Ooh, okay. What could this be referring to? I wonder. The beach. Oh, so the secret beach is a reference to a story that Shilo's ex told him years ago about when she was growing up, and her family used to love sitting outside, listening to the cicadas, and sitting by a bonfire. That sounds really romantic. So I think this is the bonfire. So you've got kind of overlooking the secret beach, and I do see this green pipe here. I'm quite curious about it. I will jump into it shortly, but let's go check out this lovely area. And wouldn't this be wonderful just to spend an evening with friends and loved ones, just hanging out by the bonfire, nibbling on some snacks, excuse me, and just having a good time. It's beautiful. Okay, let's go in. Ooh, and where did we end up? Near a beach. Oh, we're near Shilo's house. Okay, great. And there's Hans again. Let's turn this on. Get these bonfires going. So yeah, what a fun looking beach. Lots of stuff going on. You can build sandcastles, you can just sit and read a book, you can play a game of Go, you can fish, you can do a barbecue, you can surf, you can look at a weird statue, or you can peer out into the distance. Wonderful. Well, since we're here, let's just go into his house and check it out. Okay, here we go. And he's got some pictures displayed of various villagers as well. This is really cozy. Beautiful. I love this rug too. Actually, both these rugs I really like, and I love this flooring. Yeah, really neat. All right, let's go into the back room and see what this could be. And here's the bathroom. And are those snails? Looks like it. I wonder if there's a story behind that, behind the snails in the bathroom. But yeah, this looks really cozy. I like the design on the cat bed too. I actually didn't know that you could use all those different custom designs for the cat bed, or the pet bed. I think it's a pet bed is what it is. Yeah, that's neat. Yeah, lovely. Looks like a great bathroom. Okay. All right, let's see what else we got. Okay, and this is a kitchen. Ooh, and I do really like that this floor. Again, I forget what it's called, but I'm pretty sure it's one of. I think Shilo has mentioned to me that this is one of his favorite floor designs. And yeah, this looks really nice. I like the train set. Very playful. Yeah, lovely. You can make some nice little meals here in this kitchen. Okay, let's go across. Let me know in the comments. What is like your favorite um, room to design? Do you like designing bedrooms? Do you like designing bathrooms, kitchens, living rooms, creepy basements, or a creepy attic maybe? Just let me know if you have if there's one room style out of all of them that you prefer to create. And then what might be more difficult? Like, do you find making a bathroom kind of hard to do, or do you find it hard to put the living room together, or whatever? So this is a nice little bedroom, though. And again, I like the city view wall. That's really cool. Again, he's got different posters and pictures of the villagers. So yeah, that's really neat. All right, nice one. Okay, and here is a little classroom setup with this is quite the background, the cemetery background. I wonder if this was a build that he did for one of Crossing Maniac's challenges. If you're not familiar with her channel, go check her out as well. I'll try to remember to link her channel in the description. But Crossing Maniac often does different design challenges, whether in your character's home or on the island. Um, and they're a lot of fun to do. So, check out her channel, join her Discord, and you can get in on that. But yeah, this is really cute, and a little bit spooky because of the wallpaper. But I do like it. Oh, and then again, you've got the different villager photos up there. Yeah, nice. All right, let's head up. Okay. Ooh, and this is a fun room, fun living room. Um, lots of entertainment to be had here. So you can listen to some music, you can play some music. You can watch TV, play video games, you can go to the computer, maybe do some streaming or something. Yeah, pretty neat. I like this. Very classy. All right, cool. Okay. Let's jump back in the green pipe and pick up where we left off. Here we go, secret beach. Oh, no, I didn't quite go up the stairs. There we go. Okay. So, we've seen this bit. I don't know if we can get around over here. So, let's go back this way. I'm wondering how we get up. Up there. Is there a ladder or something that I haven't noticed? I'm not seeing anything. That's okay. Let's head over this way. There's the Able sisters. And Nooks. And who do we have here? Well, we have a really beautiful yard. Lots of plants. Nice comfortable sofas to sit on. So let's head inside. Okay, and it's Sherb. Great. Well, this is lovely. It's a lovely place for Sherb. Let's go chat with him. Everyone says that my room is so cozy it could put them right to sleep. What do you think? Oh, absolutely. Super cozy. Love the lighting. The purples and the blues are very calming. Yeah, beautiful. Okay. Let's keep going. Sherb. Okay, so Sherb always loved flowers, and his grandmother left him some money when she died, so he decided to open his own flower shop. So that's the story behind all these beautiful plants and flowers in his yard. So that's great. Okay, here we have a lovely seating area right by the beach. Another beautiful place to enjoy a meal or a snack on the beach. And let's just carry on along the beach and see what we can find. I believe this is a memorial to his late mother. She loved the beach, and I think this is dedicated to her. So, a beautiful memorial. So let's just take a look at the map, just so I can orient myself. And we're right up there. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's cross over this way. And head down here. what's over here and how do we get there? I like all these different vegetable gardens as well, and the placement of these glowing moss stools is really pretty. So let's head over here. Nice, a little bit of decor on the dock there. Let's light that up. Okay, and I'm not sure whose house that is. So let's look at the map again, see where we're at. So we are near Marlowe's house. And who's the neighbor? And Hans. So Hans and Marlowe are next door neighbors. I could kind of see them getting along. I think that would be all right. So Hans's backstory is Hans is a beach bum, according to Shilo. He loves to surf, loves the beach, but he also likes skiing as well. So he likes a few different types of exercise and sports, outdoor sports. So he decided to move to Sunset Key because he wanted to open a school to teach people how to surf and to ski. So he is providing his expertise to the other residents. So there's a variety of different surfboards here. And then this ukulele as well. He can chill out too when he's not busy surfing or skiing. And then over here, Marlowe, his story is that he was born in the big city, but he wanted to live the beach life. So he moved out to Sunset Key and decided to open a quote-unquote totally legit beachside cafe. So I'll leave you to decide if it really is legit or not, or if Marlowe might be up to something else as well. But it's a beautiful outdoor cafe. Looks really nice. Okay, let's just head up the beach here and see if there's anything else. Okay, here's the peninsula, and we've got a boat here. Maybe Marlowe uses it for the odd bit of smuggling or something. I don't know. Nice little bench as well, one of the wedding benches. Oh, and then we've got an old abandoned car here as well. I'm not quite sure what the story is behind that one, but I'm sure it's an interesting one. All right, let's see if we can get to other parts of the island. Now, have we been here? I don't think we have, but this looks very interesting. It's Chops, of course. Yes. Okay, so let's say hi to Chops. Okay, so I accidentally got a little bit trigger happy with the button there, but the only rule is that there are no rules, except don't put your feet on my furniture or speak too loudly. All right, thanks, Chops. Thanks for that warm welcome. So, so Chops' backstory is that he's a retired guard. So he's, I feel like he's retired, but he still has those guardian tendencies. So he might be keeping an eye on Marlowe. We don't know. But yeah, here's his house. Looks very cozy. He can play piano and he can sit by the fire. And he can work on some projects. And eat scones. Alrighty. Let's head back here. Alright, neat. We've got the museum here and a few items as well to decorate the area. Oh, I wonder if this is Stitch's house. I have a feeling. I have toured Sunset Key in the past. It was several months ago though, so this is coming back to me, some bits and pieces of it. It's a really lovely island, so I hope you all are enjoying the tour. So let's chat with Stitches. Feel free to sleep wherever you get sleepy, Stuffin. Okay, that's what I usually do. Thanks for the advice, Stitches. He's great. Mildly concerned by the standing toilet over there. That's part of his house. But yeah, otherwise it's a cute and colorful home. That's great. So Stitch's story that Shilo has come up with. Stitch's story is an interesting one. He is a toy bear who was possessed by a child. So makes me think of the Chucky movies or something. You know, the possessed doll, something like that. I don't know, but also let me know in the comments. Do you think Stitches is cute or creepy, or maybe a little bit of each? Because I think there is some divided opinion on that. I personally think he's super cute, but I can see how he would fall into the realm of creepy, especially with the eyes. All right. All right, very cute. Let's just see if there's anything over here. I don't think so. Just some trees. Now, whose house do we have here? Let's take a look at the map again. Oh, we need to find Boone's house, don't we? I don't think we've seen that one. There's Cherry. Oh, we're near Kurt's house. Okay. I don't know if I've seen Kurt yet or not. I'll have to try to find him. Surely he's wandering around somewhere. Okay, so if we go this way. Oh, this is interesting. I think this is just basically a Western kind of setup because it's a reference to Western films, old Westerns. I don't know for sure, but I think so. But yeah, pretty neat. Let's just see what's over here. Oh, here's the campsite. Great. Oh, and I think I see the silhouette of Michelangelo's David statue in the background as well. That's very interesting. So yeah, here's a little campsite. Let's go see if we can get over there. Oh, there's Boone. Is this Boone's house, I wonder? Whoa, is that really you, Reb? Is this a dream or something, Baboon? Usually my dreams are about winning some kind of kung fu tourney, so this is new and exciting. That's great, I'm glad. So the backstory to Boone is that he always wanted to be a musician, but his father wanted him to be a football player. So he wanted to make his dad happy and proud, so he played football. But then he got injured during his college years, so he continued college and learned how to be an actor. He also wrote a song for his ex-girlfriend, who stood by him for a time, but they split because they went to two different colleges. She went to college back east, and he went to college in Southern California. But he also was able to record the song, and it became a big hit. So his yard is based on the Joshua Tree National Park in California. So that's pretty neat. Again, kind of a sad story, the ups and downs of life. I think that's what's always interesting about Shilo's backstories is there tends to be sort of a mix of maybe some tragedy and loss, but also hope for the future and kind of seeing this island as a place where people can start fresh and start a new life. All right, let's go back here to this section of the beach. There's Hans again. And I can't get back there. Okay. Okay, that's all right. Let's see if I can squeeze back here. Try not to get too stuck anywhere. Can I go this way? No, I can't. Okay. I think we can sneak over here and get to the beach. Yep, great. So yeah, we haven't, I don't know if we've seen Kurt or if I just passed him by or ignored him, but before, I don't want to miss out on any of these villager stories. So his backstory is that Kurt is a retired sports journalist, and he wants to write a book and enjoy his retirement. So hopefully this kind of island will give him the peace and the time to be able to do that. Okay, we got some statues here too. And some bones. Which again, I feel like this looks a little bit like creepy, like this is probably a horror movie reference. So yeah, I have a feeling probably has to do with that. But yeah, I really like this island, and I like the arrangement of the flowers as well. There are lots of there's a lot of thought that has gone into this island, and its stories and its builds and its memories. And I think that's what's been great for a lot of players with a game like this. You can really make it your own. You can make it a personal thing, and then you can share that with friends as well. Did I just see Kurt? I think I just saw Kurt, and I totally blinked him. Kurt, come back. Reb, hey kiddo. You know, the other day, I actually had a dream that we'd run into each other like this. So I guess this is what you might call a dream come true, huh? It is. That's great. I think I've seen most of the island now, if not all of it. Not all of it. I think there was one or two places I just couldn't figure out how to get to, but that's okay. Let me just make sure. Check this little beach area. Yep, sure enough, we've seen this. Lots of flowers up there. Yeah. Yeah, beautiful. And let's say hi to Shilo. Dreams are movies of mind. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Oh yeah, we can sneak down over here. Okay. Lovely forest. I love the mix of bamboo trees and the cedar trees. That's really pretty. And then lots and lots of hyacinths. Right. Well, I think on that note, we're going to wake up and, yeah. Um, I think this is a long enough video, um, that I'll probably, well, no, you know what? I've said I'm gonna do a couple of, more than I will. All right, so let's wake up and maybe check out another island or two by the name of Sunset and see what that's like. Okay, so we're just gonna search by an island name. Okay, so we have got a bunch of different places called Sunset. I tend to look for islands that have all 10 villagers, because it suggests that there's more likely to be a certain amount of development that's already taken place. It doesn't always work out that way, but we'll see. So there's quite a few. So let's just go with this one. Okay. Okay, here we are. Ooh, that's a nice looking flag in the background. All right, let's check this out. Yeah, that's a nice flag. And a beautiful WC behind it as well. All right, let's, we got Nook's Cranny. And we've got a cute little picnic area right here. And they've done some nice pathing as well. And then near the Able Sisters shop, you have a little bit of a cafe snack setup. Ooh, and then we got some villager homes as well. So let's just look at the map real quick. So that's the player. And then we got Hamlet, Sprinkle, Sherb, Flurry, Raymond, Whitney, Julian, Ione, Wolfgang, and Hazel. So some really cute villagers for sure. Oh, this is a cute little pond area. Maybe not the scorpion over there. I think that's less than cute, but I don't know. Some people might find scorpions cute. Oh, and a nice little pool area by the beach. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, that's super cute. Oh, that's nice too. Yeah, some nice little beach builds there. Okay, and then we have, what can I get to here? Yes. We have another little bit of development. And this beautiful tree-lined path with the different fruit trees. Okay, and then that leads to this fountain area, and then there's restaurant services. Lovely. Okay, so this island is a work in progress, but you can really see some beautiful bits of development, and that's lovely. This looks like it would be Raymond's house, but I'm not sure. But let's talk to him. Hey, can you tell me what I'm doing here? I was watching trash TV a second ago, and now I'm here. Yeah, you're probably better off being here than watching trash TV, so... Ooh, little bit of the ice furniture here. I'm pretty sure that's Sprinkle. I'm pretty sure I recognize her house. She's currently on my island. I have redesigned her house though. Oh, this is cute too. Again, it's very simple. There's a lot more that could be done, but it's nice. Okay. Oh, and then let's head down here. Okay, so we have, lovely little custom pattern of like strawberries. Oh, that's beautiful. And then I guess this is the player's house. And some beautiful gardens. And then another lovely beach area. Very pretty. Oh, that's nice too with the rattan furniture. And here's the dock. Okay, and another nice little picnic area. It's one of the puppy toys. Oh, we got Hamlet and Sprinkle. Let's talk to Sprinkle. Welcome to Sunset. You've really picked a fab spot to visit. Now go ahead and see all the sights, but save some time to gab with the island's primo star. That's me. Okay, that's great. Have I seen you doing a little wrestling around here before? I don't think you have, Hamlet. No? Well, it's never too late to start. Welcome to the island. Thank you. Alright, not much going on there. Let's see if we can get up here. Yes, we can. Alright. Whose house is this? Wolfgang. That makes sense. This looks like a Wolfgang kind of place. And then back here is the museum. And of course, Ion's house. I've got Ion on my island as well. She's lovely. And let's talk to Flurry. I don't think we've met before. How wonderful. I love seeing new faces here on Sunset. I hope you enjoy yourself during your stay. Maybe we'll run into each other again. That would be nice. Alright, another little build there. And some gyroids, just doing their thing. We've got the chainsaw right next to the tree stump, which seems fitting. And this is a nice little yard area as well. Wonder if I can get down. Yes, I can. Alright, cool campsite area. This is really good. I tend to struggle with the campsite areas. My inspiration for these isn't always there. I don't know why. I'm not really a camping person in real life, so maybe that's why. But this is beautiful. I love the pathing. This is cute too. And there's nothing over there. That's alright. And then we have a cute little build over here. Nice combination of different items. You've got the little basketball items for a bit of sporty fun. And then you have some treats and sweets. Very cozy. And then we've got some volleyball here too. And there's Hazel. Okay, cool. We've seen most of this. Whose house is this? Of course, sure. Very cute yard. Oh, and this is cute too. Very nice. Alright, let's wake up and do one or two more. And let's search by island name. Alright, let's just go for this one. Okay. Alright. Ooh, interesting. Nice looking flag back there. Alright. Let's go check out this flag. There's candy. Oh, beautiful. And I see lots of gold roses as well. So this is set at night, so the sun has already set. Ooh, okay, maybe there's a little bit of a city core or town core feel to this island. I don't know. It looks very promising. And we've got the airport here. Lots of flowers though as well, so I think they're still trying to figure out what to do with all of those. And the road ends here, so there's still progress to be made. There is the museum. Lots of fruit trees and different trees in general. Lots of shrubs. I don't know if I can get down to the... Okay. Oh wow, so many flowers. Okay, and then we've got a little boat and fishing rods. And then, well, I don't know how good of a soccer game you could play with all these flowers, but, you know. Or maybe dodgeball among the flowers, I don't know. Oh, there's Marina. You don't look familiar. You must be visiting from somewhere else. Don't you think this island is like a dream? I hope you enjoy your time here. Thank you. Let's just have a look real quick at the map. So that's the player. And looks like most of the villager homes are near each other. And we have some very colorful villagers here too. So let's head up this way. There's Mira. And I'm just going to... Oh, yep, here we go. Found the bridge. Okay, here's a few villager homes. A nice little fountain area. Ooh, what have we here? Oh, we've got the campsite back here. Okay, let's head down again. Alright, let's see if there's anything around here. Interesting. Okay. Beautiful. All right. I like the placement of the bridges, that's for sure. Oh, I think I'm gonna wake up. Alright, let's try this one. Alright, thank you, Luna. Alright, so we have a standard default flag, which is fine. I've had that one for... I had that one as a flag before on one of my islands because I don't really have too many design skills in that area, and I think it's a cute flag design. I have a different one now. I do actually have a custom one, but it is quite basic, but that's okay. So, ooh, this is pretty. Like a beautiful meadow, but also, well, it's not a meadow, I guess, but the ground pattern is so pretty. It makes me think of a meadow. But they have made this into more of a courtyard garden, and that's beautiful. And then that's right next to the path leading to the airport. And here is the museum, very pretty. And here's Freya. Let's say hi to Freya. And who might you be? I haven't seen you here before. Are you a stranger here? But it doesn't really matter. Since this is a dream, everything is a bit strange now, isn't it, Ufta? It is indeed. So let's see who else is here. So there's the player. Oh, and the houses are all very neatly organized. And these are the different villagers. Nice. Alright, great. Nice use of the trees, all in different rows. Very pretty. So let's head up here. And we've got the Able sisters. Some lovely custom designs for the clothes. Just a really nice build. That's really beautiful. Very welcoming space. And I like this up here with the sandy path. And then over here is the Nook's Cranny. Again, very beautiful. I like these roses too over here. Alright, so it is kind of a work in progress island, but the builds that we've seen so far have been very impressive. And we have a little library area over here, which is great. Makes me think of my library themed island that I'm slowly but surely designing. And it's been a lot of fun. This is really cool. Beautiful. Okay, another path leading to the peninsula. Nice. I see some more trees, so let's see if there are any more builds over here. Here is the campsite. Very nice. Nice little campsite area. Kind of tucked away among the trees. I really like that. Ooh, before I go up there, I'm loving this palm tree path with the sand. Beautiful. Oh, and the secret beach. Oh, very cute. Nicely done. Okay, now we can go up here. Okay, and we've got the orchard and these beautiful custom codes for these different fruits. Oh, lovely. Okay, so this is one of the players' homes. Very nice. Nice little vegetable patch here. Oh, beautiful bamboo trees. There's Alice. Oh, this is a really cute yard. Yeah, nice combination of flowers, a little vegetable garden, and a few furniture pieces. And they've done the same over here too. Nicely done. It looks very cozy. And let's head up here. There's one of the players. Oh, isn't this lovely? Oh, very nice. And very simply done too. You have the fountain and some benches. It's really, really pretty. And I love these bamboo trees, the way that they're placed as well. Another cozy home. Yeah, this is really sweet. And I feel like if you did see this island like during the sunset hours, it would look beautiful. Very cute. And there's a little Stonehenge out there as well on the rocks. Let's just run down here real quick because I don't think I've been down this way. There's another villager home. Yeah, I like how they've done all the villager homes in sort of a uniform style, but a little bit different. So different types of flowers, different pieces of furniture, but they all kind of follow a similar pattern. That's really neat. But I think that's about it in terms of the builds that we've seen for this island overall. I'll just have a little bit more of a look around. I don't want to miss anything, but I think we've gotten most of it. Yeah, this is super pretty. All right, well, I think on that note, I'm going to wake up and finish our tour. Well, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked my tour initially of Sunset Key that Shilo did from Shilo's Gaming Corner. It was really nice of him to share his dream address for me to tour. And I hope you got some inspiration as well, just in general. Do you prefer sunsets or sunrises? And if you were to do an island named either sunset or sunrise, um, what kind of builds would you do? You know, how would that theme maybe inspire you? Let me know in the comments. And I think we're going to wrap this up now. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.